Welcome to this survival series for No Man's Sky, and it's the weekend. So in this video we're going to be taking a look at the weekend mission. So we're just going to jump straight in here. There's rescue stranded lifeform. I think this is relatively straightforward, so we're just going to initialize the mission, start mission. Not exactly sure why you've got to initialize the mission and then start it. Anonymous assistance. Now, the downside of this mission is that you may have to repair a ship or something, and that you may not have the resources for it. So hopefully things will go relatively straightforward. And of course, we're flying through galactic space. Last known coordinates. There. What's this planet? This is a Val anomaly. So what we've got to do now is, first thing we've got to do is go for the stranded life form. Of course, the odds are that we're going to be put down some distance away from where the stranded life form actually is. So we'll probably have to kind of wander across the planet a little bit. Looks also this might actually be a water planet, which could make life a little bit more interesting. Nope. Yeah, there's some water here. It says target planet reached. To speak to the stranded life form. Yeah, but I can't see him. Where is he? Does that mean we've got to land? And yeah, I got a feeling this could be interesting. It says the stranded life form is back this way, 137. There they are. And let's go and talk to him. He's going to probably want repairs. So, hello, traveler. Traveler flinches. They stare at me oddly as they can see through me. Forlornly, there's mounted navigation. Shows me the ship's mounted navigation computer. This part is far beyond repair. Should potentially be replaced. Okay. I think that's pure fluke. Sometimes with these you've got to go a really long way to find that decryption terminal located. Yeah, sometimes you've got to go around several to actually find what you're looking for. We've got a hyperdrive module. We don't need it. It's a bit naff. We will pick up the bits and pieces. Make sure we got the right multi-tool enabled because we're going to be doing some fighting by the look of it. Right. Incoming storm. Thank you, game. Where's my ship? Ship's over there. Let's scan the plants on the way through as well. Right, we're going to fly towards the decryption terminal. Right, we're just coming up on the decryption terminal. I'm just going to land here. Save the sector. Reload. Get ready. Terminal status lock center activity detected. Okay, which means we've got to destroy. Where are you? Can't see you. There you are. Reload. I mean, if you've got a decent multi-tool, I think that is all of them, I think. Ammunition. I think that's all of them. Just check. Terminal status sectors present decrypt navigation computer key syncing dice. Okay, so we've now got a navigation computer. Where's my ship gone? Okay. Here he is. Right, what we've got to do now is just go back and deliver the encrypted computer. Say this can be a relatively straightforward mission as long as you're lucky with that initial stage of finding the decryption computer. If you're not lucky, then it can take a little bit longer. Sodium mine over there. Okay, I'm just going to go and talk to this guy. Hey, don't go away. The green grouse softly draw themselves. Give part the navigation computer. And he's gone. Oh, thank you for that. Mission complete. And that's basically the mission. As I say, the tricky bit can be if you don't find the navigation computer. Is there anything around here that we can scan? Nope, not really. So all we got to do now is go back up to space, call in the anomaly, claim our reward. Okay. Call in the space anomaly. So we're just going to jump out here, go and claim our reward. It should be relatively straightforward. Anonymous complete missions. We get some hypnotic eyes. We've got a message saying our settlement is on high alert. I think I've got time to do that. Let's just check. Yeah, I mean, so I'm just gonna jump in the ship. As I say, if you're watching it for the weekend mission, that's all there is to it. But if you're following the series, we will go and do something about the settlement. I haven't visited the settlement for a very long time, so it stands to reason that there's going to be problems with the thing. It's the space station just there. Of course, we're going to use the teleporter to get to the settlement. Here we are. And we will. I doubt very much if anything's changed here, but we'll just give it a quick look, see if he's got any new missions. Oh, it says hand in missions. Kill 14. Okay, looks like we've got a mission to hand in. Feed 9 creatures. Wow. These are some nanites. And make sure ready to go. I'm going to fly immediately into a hot zone. Get into my favorite location, or we can sort out the weapon. I want the bolt caster, I want the scatter blaster. Hello guys, where are you? Gotcha. Ups. Yeah. Where's the? There you are. Don't think this lot are particularly going to win any awards for being smart. I don't think. Oh, that didn't take long. Only 4 of them. While we're here, we'll just go and see how bad the state my what we call it settlement is actually in. It says adds Atlas suppressors and removes dehydrogen, adds feature maintenance workstation. I don't know if that makes researching. I think we're new settlement maintenance station. View settlement status. Okay. Send them to the freighter as well. Okay, we got some more. So it looks like we've got happiness right across the board. Now I'm sure I was building something. Sure, there was something I was building. Just have a quick look round. Toxic protection. Yes, thank you, game. Okay, welcome back. I've had a good look round and I can't see anything that's still in the process of being built. So I'm just going to work on the assumption that the one I was building is now finished. Because I don't think this is one. This is a kind of bar restaurant here. I've got absolutely no idea what that is. Toxic protection. Yes, thank you, game. Toxic protection. Technology recharge. Anyway, I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.